In this video I show you whether the long wait for a VR version of F1 22 was worth it. I mainly focus on the technology of the game in relation to VR in this video, so stay tuned. My name is Marco Bode, welcome back to MRTV, your YouTube channel all about VR and AR. Officially F1 22 will be released on the 1st of July 2022 for €60. For 2 days now, however, EA Play members and pre-orderers of the €20 more expensive Champions Edition already have access to the game in advance. In this video I describe my first impression after a few hours of use. F1 22 supports the VR mode via OpenVR. Therefore, all VR headsets that you can use in Steam VR will work. I've tested the game with the Vario Aero, which is the VR headset with the sharpest image at the moment. In terms of gameplay, the official F1 series from Codemasters, who have since been bought out by Electronic Arts, has friends and enemies. Some people love the game, especially because of the licenses and the possibility to drive faster laps even as a beginner, while others find the game not very true to reality and thus this is out of the question for them as a racing simulation. I like the game because it contains the original F1 tracks as well as the original licenses of the Formula 1 racing cars. Furthermore, the support for common steering wheels is a joy, especially on the PC. So I didn't have to configure my Fanatec GT DD Pro wheelbase including CSL pedals and my Fanatec Club Sport F1 eSport steering wheel. Plug and play makes every PC VR gamer happy, because unfortunately we often have to struggle with that. At this moment I have to disappoint you. There are several problems with the VR version. For example, the game crashes when you change the anti-aliasing settings. Currently I'm not even able to set TAA without FSR sharpening anymore, although this ends in wild edge flickering anyway. Unfortunately I can't show you the result for the aforementioned reasons. If you select DLSS or TAA in conjunction with the FSR sharpening filter, the game works but looks a bit washed out, similar to Hitman 3. Even though many people are fans of DLSS and FSR, it's just a crutch to better performance, which thankfully helps here. From my point of view, however, it doesn't help to get a better picture quality compared to proper temporal anti-aliasing. Actually though, with the high resolution of Vario Aero, you should be able to have a crisp picture without anti-aliasing. Unfortunately, the game doesn't allow to deactivate it. Meanwhile, I have the feeling that the game developers are using technologies like DLSS and FSR to skip their own game performance optimization. You can already see it in the recordings. At medium settings I can't manage to get consistent 90 frames on medium resolution with the Vario Aero. At high resolution the game is playable with an RTX 3080, but with too many limitations for my taste. Even when I reduce the resolution and graphics settings even further, the game does not run very well. Games like Automobilista 2 really work better and do not have to hide graphically either. Another point is that the game or the menu logically floats in front of you in a cinema mode from the start, which is standard in VR. However, it is completely laggy while doing so. In addition, there are some typical graphic errors in VR mode on the track. The well-known live cinema screen for the on-site spectators is stereoscopically unwatchable in VR. The images are not correctly superimposed. Also, the air fan animation of the pit crew member in the pit is only rendered on the right eye. On top of that, the side mirror inside the pit displays a different mirroring depending on your position. This is very good. However, when you're on the track, this feature is missing. I don't know if this is a setting. Please let me know. When it rains, however, I get particularly annoyed. When it rains, a fixed frame of your own field of view is full of raindrops, and the outer field of view is not wet. The feature can't be turned off. Only lower graphics settings help, but then the weather effects are worse overall. If you know where to turn this off, please post it in the comments. Overall, the game has, as so often in VR, performance weaknesses, graphic bugs, but something much more important. It offers fun gameplay. Even with the bugs, I enjoy the game. I just hope that EA fixes the bugs and especially optimizes something about the performance in the menu as well as the performance of the game. That was my first technical impression of F1 22 in VR mode. Please write in the comments how you like the game, or if you don't buy it, why you prefer other racing games over it. Rate the video and tune in to MRTV again next time. Thank you and see you soon.